Frog Pond friends. Today we're going to make story stones, and then we're going to tell a little story using our story stones. Story stones are a great activity because you just make them out of the stones that you could find or your favorite stones that you've collected over the years. And you can take them inside, you can take them outside, you can take them camping. They don't really break, and if you lose one, you can just make another one. So we're going to get a collection of stones, which I have, and I have already decorated, and I'm going to show you those and give you a little idea of why I chose the characters that I did for the story, and then we'll do a little story. Okay, so here are our collection of stones, and the tinier ones I made into tinier creatures. This one has a ladybug. Oh, the back of the ladybug had a little creature that could be, it could be anything. It was supposed to be an ant, but now it looks more like a caterpillar. But use your imagination. Here's another smaller stone with a dragonfly. This one looked like it could be a bolt of lightning. And here's a tiny 8-legged creature, maybe a spider or a tick. Since this was a longer stone, I thought, well, it could be a magic wand. The triangle shape reminded me that a rainbow would fit in there so nicely. This was going to be my lightning bolt, but I thought it looked more like a snake, so I put a snake tongue on it. This rock has a bat on one side and an owl on the other. Here we have a flower or a flower bud, so you can choose if you get that stone. Here are two friends, or maybe a brother and a sister, or a parent and a child. This one has two pictures. Here's a cave, or a house, a puppy, a dragon, or maybe a giant tree, an ogre or a scary face, and a beautiful face like maybe a fairy godmother. This one has a pig, and on the back side it has a little goat. And we're going to play the story with our friend, the dragon. So what we'll do is we'll take turns picking stones and trying not to look at them. It's nice if you could cover it somehow, but I wanted you to see them in the basket. So I'm going to let the dragon pick first. He's going to pick with his mouth. Oh, so we have a choice of a goat or a pig. Once upon a time, a pig wandered down the lane. Maybe this was the pig that was looking to buy material to make a house. And the pig wandered down the street and came across a dog. And the dog asked, "Pig, where are you going?" And the pig said, "I'm going to build a house. I'm going to move out on my own." And the dog said, "Well, I have a dog house. I know a thing or two about houses. I can help you." As they walked down the street, they came across two sisters. And the sisters were making a house in the woods out of sticks. And the sister said, "What are you guys doing?" And the pig and the dog said, "Well, we're helping Pig to make a house." And the sister said, "Well, we know how to make a house. We just made one for a fort to have our summer fun in." Oh no, it's an ogre. The ogre was facing upwards. And as they were walking down the pathway, the dog said, "Wait a minute, we can't go down this path because an ogre lives at the end of the path." Look at that. The dragon picked a dragon stone. But the sister said, "Oh, don't worry about the ogre because we know a dragon. The dragon will keep us safe. Dragon knows how to breathe fire." So the friends kept walking. And the dragon walked ahead to keep them safe. And as they walked down the path, they passed the ogre. And the ogre said, "Stop! You must give me a basket of apples before you can pass. And the dragon said, these are my friends. I will blow fire at you if you don't let us pass. So the ogre said, very well, but if you find some apples, I love apples. And the friends said, very well, ogre, and they continued on their way. The dragon, the sisters, the puppy, and the little pig. Okay, so, and as they were walking, they were chattering so loud, they woke up the owl who was sleeping. And the owl said, friends, you're so loud. What's going on? You're in the woods. And the dragon said, I'm helping my friend the pig and the pig's friend's dog and the two sisters to build a house for Pig. Pig has left home and needs to find a safe place to live. And the owl said, who, well, I could come along. I know these woods very well. And owl joined them. I don't remember whose turn it is now. I think it's mine. So, as they were walking, the sisters said, oh, wait a minute, we know how to help. We hid a magic wand behind a big stone. We should have this with us in case we run into any more ogres. So they picked up the magic wand and they carried it with them and went on their way. All right. Oh, and they came along a nice cave. And the dragon said, well, Pig, I live in a cave and I love my cave. And the owl said, oh, caves can be so warm and cozy if you know how to fix them up right. And the dog said, well, my doghouse is kind of like a cave. And the sister said, we have a magic wand, Pig. We can help you find things to live in the cave. So the pig said, okay, I'll give it a try. And they all wandered to the mouth of the cave because they wanted to see what was inside. A dragonfly. Here's a dragonfly. The dragonfly was watching everything going on, and the dragonfly said, my friends, I have a pond on the other side of this cave, and I can show you where you can get fresh water to drink. Pig got very excited. It seems like the plans were coming together. And then a snake slithered into view and said, why is everybody here? You're at my cave. And the pig said, well, I was going to make a home out of this cave. And the snake said, well, I can live on one part of the cave and you can live on the other part of the cave. It's very big inside. You'll see when we go inside. Okay, so look at this. The dragon picked out, should it be a spider? I think a spider is nicer than a tick. And as they were getting ready to go inside, the spider said, oh, dragonfly, are we going to have company in our neighborhood? Snake, are we going to have company in our cave? And so the spider got so excited, the spider decided that she would weave a beautiful blanket for Pig to make into a bed. And just then, it started to lightning. Oh my goodness, the friends would have to see if they could all fit in the cave together. So they all scrambled inside the cave. And they fit. And they stayed inside until the lightning went away. And they came back outside to see if the storm had done any damage. And it had not. In fact, the storm brought a rainbow. And everyone thought that the rainbow seemed to be good luck. Why, a rainbow in the sky when you're making your home, that seems to be really good luck. So they went ahead and planned for the house. And they put in some dishes, and they put in a little well for water, and they put in a little couch so that the friends can sit and they could read together. And here's the dragon picking stuff. Oops, we dropped the rock. And the girls got so excited, they said, we have some seeds. We're going to plant some seeds so that you can have flowers later in the year. And here's our last stone. Oh, this seems to be perfect. Let's see, there's a ladybug, and ladybugs are lucky too. And the ladybug flew over and said, I will move into your garden. So the sisters got their magic wand and they waved it over all the friends, and it turned the cave into a perfect home for the piggy and the snake and the spider. And they had a beautiful picnic to celebrate. Okay, do you see how easy that is? The story just comes as you pull the stones. Have fun.